I'm gonna try and win the Champions League. But I can only use players whose nationality links to the previous player. It's always been a dream of mine to lift the trophy. And right now, I'm the only person in the team, so we have to link my nation, Wales. This next nation has to start with the letter S. Instantly, Spain comes to mind. You got Senegal. I could even get All Black if I went with Slovakia or Slovenia, which one of the S's he plays for. For now, I think we'll take the safe choice and we'll go with a Spanish player. There's a lot of banging options I can go with here. You got Rodri, Pedri. Even if I wanted one of the best keepers in the world, you got Raya as well. However, I can only use each nation once, and I have to take the opportunity for this. He's one of the best youngsters in the world. He's the star boy, the future of football. Lamine Yamal, he's our first signing into the team. Now that is a quality start. Him and me, we're going to be linking up like, you know, bread and butter, yin and yang. We got that connection. And we need to. Because if I don't win the Champions League, there's going to be some brutal consequences. Anyway, our next nation now has to begin with the letter N. And who have we got? We have got Norway. But they end in a Y. What nationalities even end in Y? They do have Haaland, so it's tempting. Nigeria, they end in an A, so we could get an Argentina player after them. That's a shout. But the biggest nation, the Netherlands. I think we're going to have to go with the Netherlands. Because they have a defender that we physically cannot get better than. Virgil van Dijk, 90 rated, absolute machine. If we need someone to keep clean sheets, he's our man. This is probably the best start we could have got off to. But that does now mean we can't use Spain anymore. We can't use Netherlands anymore. Also can't use Wales anymore. But, like, let's be real. Who am I going to get from Wales? And what nation ends in W? None. Now we're back on to the letter S. Geography was not my strong point. A bit of assistance. You got Serbia. There are not many options yet. Oh, Sweden and Switzerland as well. I've got to think one step ahead and think of the nation after this one. I've calculated the risks. We're going to go with Sweden. I'm looking for a strike partner. This Scully lad, 61 rated. He isn't going to do it. And Sweden have two really high-rated strikers. Got Victor Gyökeres, who like has a certain, I don't know what his celebration is. The guy barely bags, so you don't even see it half the time. And this other striker is flopping also, but he was a baller when he was at Newcastle. And Alexander Isak is still really high-rated on the game. He's better than Gyökeres. I think we go with Isak. Liverpool bought him to change their team, but now he's joining the mighty Strats FC. Him and me up top, we're going to do bits. This does now, though, narrow our options down massively. I can't think of many nations that begin with the letter N. Obviously, Nigeria and Norway are the standout ones. I don't need Haaland anymore now that I've got Isak. I could get Odegaard if I went Norway, though. It is actually just those two teams. Unless I go Northern Ireland, I'd be amazed if they have anyone. Oh, they have a gold. Yeah, sorry, lad. It ain't you, mate. Now, if I were to go with Norway, I would end on a Y. Yemen. More like no men, because I'm not picking you. No, they don't have any players anyway. Literally impossible. Is that choosing it for us? Nigeria. Standout player is Osimhen, but we've already got a striker. He would be useless. Though that left mid spot is calling my name, and Nigeria recently had an absolute baller who's gone to Atletico Madrid. So Ademola Lookman is in the team. Our front four looks quality. The centre mids, the defenders, and the goalkeeper, though, is a massive issue. Van Dijk's good, but I don't think he can deal with all of that if we want to win the Champions League. Last nation being Nigeria, we now go on to the letter A. And instantly, I can only think of Argentina. And you've also got Australia. I think the only option is Argentina. From what we need, the highest rated player I could get would be McAllister and put him in as a centre mid. Or I could change the formation and shoehorn Messi into the team. But I'm looking at that goalkeeper spot, and that Brook lad with 59 rating. I don't know if we're going to get a better chance of getting a good goalkeeper. So I may go with Emi Martinez. Am I stupid for even considering this? Yes, probably. I don't think we're going to get a better goalkeeper, though. And if it goes to penalties, it's an automatic win. So you know what, Emi Martinez, you're going to be the goalkeeper for this team. Instantly, we look a lot more solid. I think I've made the right choice here. And I really hope so. I don't want to do a full shot of hot sauce. But Argentina end with A. The options are limited. We got Australia. Actually, no. There is another one that comes into the mix. We got Algeria too. Australia and Algeria both end with A, but either way, I think we're going to have both nations in the team. I'll go with Algeria first. I know they're Mahrez. Oh, Mahrez doesn't fit into the team, does he? Where am I going to put Riyad Mahrez in this? I'm going to have to reshuffle the formation. Actually, I may be boring. Algeria have a left back, plays for Man City, Ait Nouri. Do I go with Ait Nouri? Let's play it smart. Let's not be stupid. He may be the boring option, but he's the right one. Ait Nouri is our left back. And now we already know I'm going Australia next. I don't think they're going to have anyone. Sam Kerr? Oh, why are all of their ballers women? I can't put a female in the team, otherwise I would. Matthew Ryan is their best. He's a goalkeeper, which I don't need. Their best outfield player. He's 75 rated. I don't think that's going to fly. Oh, actually, we have Austria. I know David Alaba plays for you and Savitza. That's already better. I'm even debating it. We need a defender. And Alaba is a solid defender and a Champions League winner. He knows what it's like to win the tournament. Genius. Absolute genius. Australia, you're binned off. We got Austria. Now that I've realised, also end in an A. We are stuck in a cycle of A's here. At least now, though, we've got a partner for Van Dijk who is actually good. We have 3 players remaining, 2 of the most important on the pitch in both our central midfielders, and a right back, which I think we can get away with being a stinker. We need to get on to a good nation, so I'm going to have to take a hit for a nation that has a different letter at the end. Do not tell me every single one of them has A besides Afghanistan. The only ones are Afghanistan and Azerbaijan, both who end with N. Are you being serious? Actually, I'm a genius. I figured it out. We go with Australia first, and we get our 75 rated guy. Watch her, I'm about to cock up. This is going to be generational. And we're going Afghanistan next, or Azerbaijan, whichever nation actually has a player. Afghanistan have 1 player. He's a left mid who will be filling in at right back if needed. Azerbaijan actually have some silver players. We're going Azerbaijan. And they actually have a 69 rated right back. That's still better than the one we have there now. Karal Bayramov, are you ready to be a Champions League winner, my guy? 1 player remains. McDermott, your time in the squad is going to be done. Azerbaijan ended with an N. The tactical genius comes in. We can end on Norway. And there's a perfect player for that spot. We're going with Arsenal's captain, Martin Odegaard, 87 rated. He's that baller we need to dominate the center of the park. And this is the final team that's going to help me achieve my dream of winning the Champions League. I'm going to have to shot all of this. Please, boys, I'm on my knees. Our first game against Slavia Praha, and we're home. This is where we set a statement. 2-1, we'll take it. Right, let's simulate the rest of the league phase and see where we'll end up. We're into the knockouts, and we're against Marseille. This is a playoff. We finished 12th. We were only 2 points off the top 8, though. Not gonna lie, though, based off that league finish, I'm not the most confident that we can go on to win, but the first leg against Marseille, we're away. We'll take at least a draw, please. A 2-all draw? Okay, that's good. How are you suspended again? This guy got suspended in the league phase too. Thankfully, that didn't matter. Who's our first game in the knockouts going to be? Give us a good run. I think we need it. We're under Barcelona, yep. Okay, this could be the end. Realistically, this has to be a win. We ain't going to the new camp and getting something. Please, boys. 2-1. I've got sent off. What am I doing? This team has disciplinary issues. 2-1 down at the new camp. A man down as well. Mountains are there to be climbed, though, lads. Perform a miracle, please. We've actually managed to knock them out. How have we gone through? Ruffles, whoever this guy is, with a winner in the 115th minute. Benfica were the opponents in the quarterfinals, and we made light work of them. We're up against Liverpool. We've taken their highest rated defender and their highest rated striker. maybe it gives us an advantage. We're the away team first this time. We're going to Anfield, but that atmosphere doesn't scare us. 2-1 against Liverpool. Bayramov has scored again, and Isak scored against them too. Aït-Nouri's been suspended. Why have we had so many suspensions? All we need is a draw to make it to the final. There is the draw. Isak with the goal that finishes his former club too. Who are we going to be playing in the final? That's the main question. It's us versus Arsenal. And as it's the final, we're going to watch it live. I'm not going to play, otherwise we'll win. It's just down to my team. Come on, boys. Moment of truth. Let's put the sword to Arsenal. No, stop him. No. Oh, Martinez, what a save. He's onside. Arsenal are the first to find the back of the net. We've been all over them. Yamal, you got space now. 89 referee. It's a good tackle, innit? Do not play this short. What have you played it short for? Well done, lads. Genius. Cook something up here. Why? Oh, it's broken Isak! Yes! We've got lucky this summer. 1-1. Maybe that corner routine was meant to play out like that. Half-time, 1-1. Champions League final. 45 minutes away. Just bag a goal, please. Yes. You know what, Van Dijk? We'll take it. Lovely tactical foul. We've subbed Yamal off. We don't have any subs. Who's this guy? Raffles. Hey, you got a winner against Barca. Maybe do the same here. Martinez, what a save. Get that out. Get that out. Get that. Oh, it's a goal kick. It's going to extra time in the final. I can't. Arsenal had a chance to win it, and so did we with this golden opportunity. However, with both teams missing, it's going to be penalties in the final. You could not write this. Start strong. It's our dream to win it. Bag. There it is. Come on. Eze against Martinez. I forgot we have Martinez. Penalty saving king. Come on. Eze bags. Oh, it's the random Azerbaijan lad. And he's put it right down the middle and Raya's caught it. Oh, we're cooked. Left footers aren't good at penalties. You're not. Okay, he's put it right in the top end. We're up against it here. Find the back of the net. Please. He hasn't even hit the target. Oh, Jesus, please give us a lifeline. Oh, we are so done. Virgil van Dijk from the spot. Van Dijk. Yes. But now Martinez has to save it or they have to miss. Puts it in the top corner. We fall short to Arsenal of all teams in the final. And we've got a full shot of this. Bon appetit.